Welcome to today's Launch and Learn session, part 3. Today we want to see how you can transfer file to someone anywhere in the world using paper234.com, which is our paper document management software. Agenda today, let's quickly do a quick agenda. We'll examine the objective, and then we're going to show you how you can log in and create a transfer file account. And then we'll also show you how you can send file to someone, and then how anybody also can send back the file file to you, and then we'll just do a demo. Okay, so it's a two-way thing. With the system, you can send a file to someone and he also can send to you, but you need to open up that communication channel, which is creating an account for the person you want to interact with. So in this transfer of file, it is one-on-one basis. Okay, this is what I just explained. So for you to be able to do that, you have to log into paper234.com and create an account for the person you want to share the file with. Okay, and once you create an account for the person will receive a login detail in his email, the email that you use in creating the account for the person. And then it will be able to once you use that logon detail and log into the system, you will also be able to see the shared folder. Okay, so whatever file you drop there, the person will pick up, and the person also can drop any file that you will be able to pick up. Okay, for more information about this system, please, our number is on the screen, our WhatsApp number is on the screen, our email is on the screen. Now, if you have any question and answer, visit the site paper234.com, and then under contact, you can then fill in some questions there and send to us. We'll be able to respond to it. Let's quickly hop into the system and show you how you can do that. Okay, so let me enlarge the screen and show you how you can create. First of all, we need to try and create an account. Okay, so let's assume that Mercy Adekunle is in Nigeria and she wants to share or send files to Dikbo in US, and maybe say Dikbo stays in Texas, US. It could be anywhere. All right. So what Mercy would then need to do is to log into the system. Adekunle Mercy. Okay. So once she logs in, the first thing you need to do is to scroll down here and say create a new member. All right. Like I said before, if you haven't looked at part 2, we've already done a presentation on the dashboard. So down the dashboard here, the login dashboard, say create new account member. So that's the first thing you need to do with someone that you want to share file with, because you need to create an account for the person, and then you would use that account to share files with him or her. Okay, so here you select what kind of account you want to create for the person you want to share files with. All right. So is it a transfer account or team account? Team account would mean an account that would accommodate more people. All right. People being structured in teams, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, even 1 million people can have access, can form a team. Okay. But when you're transferring file using this software, it is one-on-one. Okay. So just open that internet communication channel between you and the person and you exchange file. So let's create a transfer account for Dikbo Akpan. Dikbo at Gmail. This I then put the Dikbo's email account. I put the Dikbo's phone number, and then what folder do you want to share with Dikbo? Because you have to share a folder with Dikbo. So you select your folder. These are all folder that I have. Let me share the HSC, and then you click on create an account. Okay. So once you create that account now, you'll be able to view the account. Okay. Just to be sure, you can come here and say show team members. Okay. So you see now that Mercy, Adekunle, and Dikbo is in the same team. Okay. And they can now share files. So once you have someone registered in the system with his email, you can then share files. So the next thing you want to do is to be able to transfer file to Dikbo. Okay. So touch here. Okay. And then which folder? I've already shared this folder with him, the HSC folder. And then who am I sharing the file with? Dikbo. And then you put your maybe IT conference minutes you want to share with him. Okay. And then you open your local machine and load the minutes of the meeting. Okay. Let me pick any document here. Maybe salary payment schedule that was discussed in the meeting. Okay. And I then say upload. So that is uploaded automatically now. You see it's HSC folder. The payment schedule is already uploaded here for April 2021. The title of the document is IT Conference Minute. All right. Now the recipient is Akwandipo and is myself, Messi Adekunle, that sends the file. Now, so then let's log in as Dikpo and see if he has received that file. Because once you create an account for your friend or someone you want to share file with or transfer file to, the person should be able to, they will receive a login detail by email and then you can log in. So I log in as Dikpo now. So once Dikpo logs in, you will be able to see, you see the file is already waiting here, salary payment schedule. So this has been transferred now and this is the size of the file, okay? So Dikpo can also send a file or document back to Messi, okay? So if you want to have another document or you want to work on this document and send it back, you can send it, not just this document, any document at all. Let's even try and send a file back so that we can see how you can do that. So you see that the folder for Dikpo now is already mapped to HAC team folder. It cannot select folder. It's the owner of the system that can select folder. And the recipient is already mapped to Messi. Okay. Implementation plan, I can share that implementation plan here with Messi. And down here, you will see that Dikpo has already sent Messi a document previously. That was on 14 yesterday. So we want to send another one today, 15th of September. Okay, so let me do this. Send this. Let me send a POS analyzer. Okay, I say open. It's always a good practice to check the size of the byte you want to transfer. Also notice here that he's also been restricted. He cannot send anything file that is bigger than 10 megabytes. Okay, so when he sees that this is less than 10 megabytes, so this can fly. All right, so you need to check that before you send. Or if you don't check it, the system will stop you. Okay, so I pick this file now. And then so it's been uploaded now. You can see how fast it is. Okay, so yesterday Dikpo sent a document to Messi. Today 15 he has sent another document to Messi. So you can see the recipient here will be Messi. The sender, the document owner, the person who owns this document is Akpan Dikpo. Okay, so let's log in as Messi to see if the file sent in by Dikpo has arrived in tray now. So I log in as Messi again. So because Messi is not sending file, he wants to view and download file, send to all the transferred file is on this second button here, okay? If you want to transfer, you transfer. If you want to check the one people are sending to you, you come down here. If Messi is mapped to about 10, 20 people, 30 people, then she will all be able to receive the file sent to her here. So let me see from yesterday and today. I want to see all the file, or let me even see what has been sent to me today. So you can take 15 of 15, okay? I want to see what has been sent in HSC folder. So you see that the file is already here. Okay, so the POS analyzer that I sent on 15 today is already here, sent by Dikpo. So this is how you can actually transfer file and share file and stay on communication with someone anywhere in the world. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next module.